Hey, what's going on, guys? Clarity HD here, and I hope that everything is working correctly, as well as I hope I'm not lagging too much here. But yeah, welcome to our very first episode of our Would You Rather Let's Play. What am I talking about? We're actually on yourather.com, which I'll leave a link to in the description down below, if I remember, that is. Oh, let me turn off this. And you're going to see Black Ops 2 Zombies on the brand new map, Die Rise. Now, Die Rise is it's a decent map. I mean, it's not the best map, but it's still pretty good. This is the game, and I think I go to round 19 or something like that. I'm actually I was kind of happy with this game, I guess, but we'll we'll try and keep an eye on the time and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, let's just get right into it. So the first question is: would you rather be a Slytherin or be a Gryffindor? Now, I used to really enjoy Harry Potter, but I really don't know. I believe the Slytherin is what Malfoy was, and a Gryffindor was what Harry was. So, I mean, let's weigh this out. So a Gryffindor, I could be a good. So it's pretty much good versus bad. But Malfoy dies, doesn't he? I don't know why we're comparing the characters. It's not really up to the characters. The question is what group I want to be in. Okay, I'm gonna go with Gryffindor just because I don't know. Gryffindor just sounds better, cooler. I don't know, something. So we have 25% of people disagree with me, and 75% of people agree with me. Probably just the same thing that I've done is just like, yeah, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't even matter all that much. Okay, next question. I'm trying to get this because I'm minimizing it so I can keep an eye on the team. Good. The team? Yes, the team. Anyway. Would you rather have bright blue hair or have bright blue teeth? I would rather have bright blue hair because bright blue teeth isn't really natural, but I mean, like, neither is bright blue hair, but I mean, still, it could be like, oh, I dyed my hair bright blue. So, yeah, that's what I have to say. 90% of people agree with me. 10% are stupid people that don't really, I don't know. I don't even know. I can't argue it. Just one of those things, I guess. Would you rather have skinny feet or have long fingernails? Skinny feet. So, skinny feet or long fingernails? Skinny feet. I'm just trying to think, like, okay, so the problems with skinny feet, maybe I wouldn't have enough balance or something like that. Maybe I couldn't, like, play sports. Maybe it's some kind of disease where, like, I just can't play sports or something like that. But then again, all I really do is I play basketball in the gym maybe for, like, an hour a day or something like that. That's about it. But then have long fingernails. I feel that, see, I don't know how to define long fingernails. When I think of long fingernails, I'm assuming, like, 5-foot long fingernails. I mean, my fingernails aren't long, but, like, I don't know. I don't really know the answer to this question. I'm going to go with skinny feet, though, just because I'm thinking 5-foot fingernails, it really should be more specific here, and I don't really think it doesn't really say anything about, like, assuming or anything like that. So we're just going to go with have skinny feet. Maybe this is, okay, so 45, 55. I mean, that's okay. I can't really, maybe skinny feet is a bad thing. Oh, stinky. I was reading it wrong. Stinky feet or long fingernails. Still stinky feet. Well, depending on the stinkiness of your feet, I don't know. But I think I'm still going to go with stinky feet, but that's a pretty good split, 45 to 55. I'm on the weird end of it, I guess, whatever. I guess that's okay. That's what this is for, to see how weird you are. Not really, but anyway. Next question, once I can scroll over. Okay. Would you rather be stung by 20 bees in random locations or have each shin kicked hard 10 times? This is actually really relevant because in both situations I've had this kind of happen to me. I believe I was 3 or 4 or something like that when this happened. I actually got attacked by a beehive. I went to go and I threw a rock at it, and the bees came after me and wanted to kill me, and my Skype's going off. It wasn't fun. And then I used to play soccer, so I used to get kicked in the shins all the time, and I refused to wear those stupid little pads. And I did it with the YMCA, so they didn't really care. It wasn't like one of those, like, things that you have to wear them. But I don't know, 20 bee stings, that could hurt, like, really bad. It's not like, but I don't know, maybe that, I'm not going to say could kill you, but I think that these things, man, this is a really hard one. I don't know. I'm going to go with get kicked in the shin 10 times really hard, just because I feel that that would be less painful than bees. I could deal with it. You know, I don't know. In random locations, like, it could bite me anywhere. Like, it could sting me anywhere it wants to. So I'm going to go with shin kicked 10 times. And we'll see 55% of people agree with me, 45% of people disagree with me. That is the same percentages as I had last time. And with that, I say this website is set up. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. Okay. 1 month of distress. Would you rather have, wait, what? 1 month of distress, would you rather, or distress, god dang it. No, distress, be forced to walk around an entire month without pants, shed all your hair for an entire month. So it should say stress. I'm not comprehending what it's asking me, but I have an idea. So what it says is, would you rather be forced to walk around for an entire month without pants, or shed all your hair for an entire month? Now I assume when it says pants, I'm assuming that means no jeans and no shorts or anything like that, but it doesn't really say anything about underwear, so I'm guessing that I could wear like a long pair of boxers or something like that. That could be something that they should specify or not. But shedding all your hair, I wouldn't really want to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say none of that because actually, sidetrack story here. When I was, I want to say 5 or something like that, I actually journeyed. I took a trip to Egypt, and I'm actually Egyptian. My dad was born and raised there. And I actually cracked my head open. So I feel that if I lost all my hair, then I'd have this big old ugly gashing scar of ness on my head. So I'm gonna go with be forced to walk around without pants, assuming that I can walk around with really long boxers. So yeah, we'll go ahead and click that. And wow, really? 43% of people agree with me, and 57 people disagree with me. And to that, for the people that I mean, I'm really torn on this one too. It's like these are really good. These are good. I like these. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, would you rather cut off each individual toe with a knife or pull each tooth with the pliers, including molars? Oh man. Yeah. Oh man, like, is my teeth loose already? Like, that's a hard one. So, can you walk without toes? I don't know. I know that sounds really, really stupid. Can you walk without toes? And I'm sure someone's gonna like comment down below and be like, "What the hell are you talking about? Of course you can walk without toes, or of course you can't walk without toes." I'm like, I don't know. I never ripped off my toes, so I wouldn't know. Excuse me. But pulling teeth out with pliers, including molars, I feel that would really hurt because you're like legitimately plying. Like, I mean, I could probably like numb my toes or something like that, like put them in ice water or steal some numbing cream or something like that. Like, see, it's like it's choosing the lesser of two evils, and the two evils are like the same thing. Like, they're both gonna inflict a lot of pain. But I'm gonna go. I know I'm gonna go like out of this, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna be the odd one out and go with the individual toe with a knife. And wow, really? People agreed with me on that one. 68% agreed with me, and 32% of people disagree with me. I'm really surprised at that. Like, I'm really, really shocked that that I actually was not the odd one out on that one. I was just going against the crowd, but it kind of backfired on me. So YOLO, I guess. But no, I'm not even gonna go there. I promise. I'm actually not like that. But yeah. So moving on to the next question. And come on, load. Would you rather chop off your own arm or chop off a complete stranger's arm, but they can come back to kill you in 30 years? What? Like, man, see, chop off your own arm, Or they come back to kill you. Ah, man, see, like, it goes to, like, a selfish, not selfish thing that I know for a fact the majority is well, no, actually I don't, because then there's that revenge factor that's thrown in. That's a good question. This one's really got me stumbled. Cut off your own arm, or chop off a stranger's arm. Then they come back to kill you. So if I chop off my own arm, I chop it off, I'm done with it, I don't have it anymore. I could get, like, one of those fancy new, like, I think, like, this question, like, is kind of weird, like, because I know they have those new bionic arms that, like, you can feel things, and you can move joints, and you can do stuff, and it's really cool, but would I have to live with the arm chopped off? Could I be able to, like, go and get something, like a prosthetic arm or something like that? It doesn't really specify that. I'm going to assume that you can do that, and I would rather have a prosthetic arm than getting killed by someone's arm that I cut off. So I'm going to go with chop off. Yeah, I'm going to go with chop off your own arm, just for that reason. It has nothing to do, like, with me not being a selfish person or something like that. You know, like, people always, like, try, like, when it's like, would you rather take a bullet or would you rather watch your mom get or not your mom, like your 80-year-old grandma who's on his deathbed, like, about to die, would you rather her take a bullet? I mean, people will be like, oh, well, I would definitely take it. When my grandmother's on her deathbed, like, about to die, like, you wouldn't be able to, like, if you guys want to know, like, where I'm getting this, like, whole mindset idea type thing, it's from another commentator called Xcabone, well, Xcabone. I always call him that. Mark and Durka. Go check out his videos. I mean, if you're watching my video, you've most likely seen his video. I'm just gonna say that. But I'm gonna go with chop off your own arm, and 38% of people agree with me, and 62% of people disagree with me. And to those 62% of people that disagree with me, I have to say you are all idiots because you did not think of the possibilities, and oh my god, what were you thinking, you idiots. So, what's the time? Yep, I think I'm going to have to end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is episode 1 of Would You Rather, and I will continue in a minute.